All right, it's Fridays, ladies and gents.
Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to another weekly edition of the Travis and John Show. Obviously, last week it was the Christmas edition. We hope you guys had a fantastic holiday weekend and a great Christmas. And another holiday edition tonight, our New Year's
Exactly. I
Eve
was about to
edition.
say the same thing. New Year's edition. About to be going into the 2024 slate. We're probably coming back with a new setup.
Yes, sir.
Be
Absolutely.
exciting.
Yes, sir. For all the early birds that are here already, just a quick sneak peek. Start of the new year will bring a new start to the Travis and John show. Nothing too drastic, but a bunch of visual changes, and we're gonna try to freshen things up for you guys. But as always, we're gonna kick it off tonight with our MLB segment. We have a few different things planned for tonight. We hope you guys are gonna enjoy them. But as we said, it's in a a dull stage for the MLB as it has been for a few months now. Shohei news is broke. Well, hello everyone. Yoshida news is broke. All the big names are starting to fall off the list.
Exactly. All the bigger, exciting names. Now it's almost the stale stage of when's spring training going to start and when's the season going to start. We got obviously still Bellinger, as we mentioned last week, a couple bigger names like Martinez. I like to see maybe a Blake Snell end up in Cincinnati.
Man, we could always use some pitching help, and he was a guy that broke out and had a decent year last year for the Padres. We got Josh Hader still on the board, JD Martinez, Matt Chapman, a few big hitter names there. Obviously, always some depth that any team competing can use. I mean, everybody can use, decent hitters that can knock it out the park for you.
Exactly. Joey Votto, of
Yeah,
course,
our man.
who just mentioned the other day that it was lonely and like getting no calls being in free agency.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, he's 40 years old. What did he expect?
and expecting a lot of money.
Right, way too much money. Not Joey Votto isn't the only, high key older name left on the list. We still have Clayton Kershaw. It could always be some pitching help to some teams. Every team can use pitching help, big bullpens. Tim Anderson, who a lot of guys know, probably now more notable for the fight last year where he got knocked out.
Exactly. Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
but still a big name. So
absolutely,
somebody looking for the right pickup.
absolutely. Also, still another big hitter guy, not a huge name, but can knock it out the park. In Jock Peterson,
Absolutely. Marcus Stroman,
absolutely.
actually a beautiful name. Where do you think somebody like Clayton Kershaw could end up? He's
I don't,
older these days,
I
but
don't, I know. I mean,
still got the celebrity behind his name.
Kershaw has to be one of those guys like he wants to compete. I mean, he needs to go to a team that
Exactly.
where he's gonna play, but he doesn't have to be the top guy in a team that's gonna compete. I know they've been bounced around a lot so far this offseason, but I mean the Dodgers are spending money. Why not add a name like Clayton Kershaw if you want to keep competing?
Exactly. Bring him back.
Yeah, I mean he could end up anywhere in my opinion. Two other names left, or one other name left on the board. Bigger name wise, a guy that had a decent year last year in Jorge Soler. So those are just the top 10 or 11 notable names that are kind of still left floating around in free agency, waiting for a phone call.
Absolutely.
But I know if you guys have been watching, you've kind of noticed the background here. It's not the usual Travis and John show picture. It's MLB the Show 23. Now, like we said, MLB is kind of stale right now, so we're trying to find things to, spice it up, keep it a little interactive, and just have fun with it while we're in the down part of the off season.
Absolutely.
So tonight we will be introducing probably something that won't be weekly, just something to, kind of fill in the segments as we go tonight. But we are going to be including a trivia slash MLB the Show somewhat gameplay segment tonight, which is going to be a lot of fun. So if anybody plays MLB the Show, one of the more fun modes, offline modes that is the home run derby. I'm kind of excited for this.
Absolutely.
So tonight,
No stipulation behind it.
yeah. And as we said, Christmas has just passed. So you always know us here at the Travis and John Show are getting new things from our loved ones to, have fun with here on the show. So one of the things that we got, well, John got actually, is a new sports quiz type of ordeal. So to get that implemented tonight, me and John will be going back and forth. We each have 4 questions for each other. Now, obviously, a home run derby is 8 players, hence why there's 4 questions apiece.
Exactly.
So, for example, say I pick up my first card and I ask John the question. If he gets it right, he will get his first selection for his side, four, of anybody in the MLB that he wants. But if he gets it wrong, I will be selecting someone for him, and I probably won't be so nice, considering this is more of a competitive aspect.
Exactly.
So we will simulate the first few rounds of the home run derby, and we will be playing the finals against each other with whoever's left on sides. So how do you want to kick this off? You wanna ask and me pick first, or you wanna go back and forth kind of?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I think we'll have
Old
to.
fashioned.
Yeah, I think we do have to go back and forth though. It goes from first seed, second seed,
All right.
third seed. We'll just have to make sure we keep
rock,
it.
paper, scissors to see who starts.
Absolutely.
All
All right, you ready?
right.
Best 2 out of 3 or the first one?
Well, best out of 3.
All right, you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Great minds think alike. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I fell
Hey,
for it.
1-0. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay,
Yeah. Tied it up.
Rock. Okay.
Yeah.
You get first pick. So I'll ask you a question first. Is
All
that how you want to do it?
Yeah.
Or did
Yeah.
you want to ask me first?
No, I wanted
Okay.
to be. Yeah.
All
I
right.
just wanted to straighten out my deck. Like that.
Okay. I got questions here for you. What are we going to kick it off with?
No pressure.
All right. I think I got it for you. Which sport has a Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York?
Oh, I know this one. This is MLB baseball.
Correct.
I know this one. Let's
What
go.
better way to kick it off
Let's
than with
go.
the sport we're playing?
Exactly.
All right, so you get first selection out of anyone in the MLB.
Anybody in the MLB?
Anybody you want. Who's your 101 for a home run derby? Your 101. I think I know who you're going.
Yeah, I gotta go, right?
Who you going? Are you going?
Yeah,
Are you going? Go. Who you want to go?
Where do I go?
I know who you want to go.
Where do I want to go?
I know. I'm not gonna say it till you pick.
Yeah, you don't know.
I do know.
You don't know.
His name starts with an A, I bet.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just take him. It's your 101. Come on.
Aaron Judge, baby.
We know. All right. Now my turn. You gonna ask me? See if I can get it right. See if I get the 102.
All right. No pressure. Let's see. First one.
Let's see.
What sport is commonly known as America's pastime?
Which sport is commonly known as America's pastime?
Exactly.
Baseball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What better way to start it off?
Yeah. All right, so I get the 102, and I know exactly where I'm going with the 102.
What better way to start it off?
Where is he at? Why am I blinking? They're not in. Hold on, let me find it.
These ones get a lot more competitive.
The 102, I'm selecting home run derby champ Pete Alonso. My 101.
This last one is really hard.
So do you want me to go again since this is still my side, and then you'll go twice?
Perfect.
Five?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
6, 7, 8. Okay.
All right.
Remember, you pick for me if I get it wrong.
Which horse race is run at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky?
Horse race?
Yes, sir.
You want me to get this wrong?
No, you should know this.
I should know this. I don't know a horse race.
It doesn't matter.
It has a name.
The horse race.
It has a name?
Yes. It's like the horse race.
I don't know.
It's like if you've ever heard about a horse race. No. Come on now.
I don't know.
Giving up?
Daytona 500.
The Daytona 500?
I don't know. I really don't.
The Kentucky Derby.
Oh, I didn't know that was a horse race.
Yeah.
I thought it was just cars.
Would you like to try the redemption question at the bottom?
Ooh, redemption? Okay.
I mean, this is also real hard, I guess. You could know it.
Okay.
In inches, what size is the diameter of a regulation basketball hoop?
Hoop
Yes.
in diameter.
In inches, what size is the diameter of a regulation basketball hoop?
Let me think here. 8.5.
18.
18?
Yes.
God dang, okay. I guess diameter, yeah. All right, you pick for me.
Anybody?
Anybody. You can give me a bum. That's the point of the competition.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Who you giving me?
Hmm.
Who you giving me?
You know what? Let's kick it off with a classic here in Cincinnati.
We'll take it, baby.
Hometown hero Votto. I'll give him to
Hey,
you.
we'll take it. I'm happy with that. That could have been a lot worse. Okay. All right, I got one for you. What are the small bumps on a basketball called?
Hmm.
They have a specific name.
I didn't know that. I would have guessed grip fibers.
So your guess?
Uh, I'm just say fibers. Yeah.
And
No.
pebbles.
Huh.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
All right, you want to try the redemption question?
I might as well.
I mean, this is random. I mean, you can guess it, I guess. Why were the Olympic Games canceled in 1916? This is a gettable one if you know your timeline, I guess.
World War One.
That's right.
It
Because
was.
of World War One.
Hey!
That's what I'm saying. If you know your timelines, it's gettable. All right, so you got the redemption. So who do you want?
Hmm. Probably gonna be a long way back.
Who you going?
Hmm.
Who you going?
Hmm.
I already got Pete.
You know what? Give me Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. Okay.
Going a long way.
Yeah, come on, dog. He plays for the Angels.
I gotta get there.
There. Well, I wonder if he's still considered hurt on the roster. Might be why.
Guess maybe I do have to go to the All
Yeah.
Stars. Go to the Boomers. The King Griffey.
There you go. There he is. All right. You're up again. All right. Ready?
Alright, I guess. Ready as I'm gonna be.
I feel like this would have been an easy one for me. I don't know if you'll know this. What is the lightest weight category in Olympic boxing?
Oh, I know this. Isn't it bantamweight?
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
And flyweight.
Ah.
Yep. All right. You want to try your redemption?
Yeah.
This one's doable. Which Formula One team has made the most Grand Prix starts?
I don't know Andretti.
Who?
And I don't know Andretti.
Who is that?
I don't
Is that
know.
your final guess?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Ferrari.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, it was a guess.
Andretti?
Yeah.
All right.
Sammy Sosa.
All right. So I get the pick for you, huh?
Uh,
You gave me Joey. That's not the worst. I'm not gonna do you too dirty. Who do I want? Nice. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna give you Jonathan India.
hey.
We'll keep it Cincinnati based. All right.
Two heads of Cincinnati going at it.
Then I'll go twice. and then you'll go one more time.
Perfect. How much longer though will Jonathan India be in Cincinnati?
That is very true. We have two could possibly be former Cincinnati Reds. All right, you got
Your
two more
turn.
for me?
I guess.
Are those the ones you asked me already? No, you put them over here. These are the ones you asked me. Yeah. So you haven't asked me now. Okay.
In which sport would you compete for the Commissioner's Trophy?
Commissioner's Trophy?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are you doing to me? What are these questions? Um, the Commissioner's Trophy?
Yes.
Racing.
No.
No, I don't know.
Baseball.
Baseball?
Yes.
What?
You want to do the
What is a
redemption?
Commissioner's Trophy? Why have I never heard of that?
I don't
Sure.
know. What was ice hockey legend Wayne Gretzky's original number?
What?
Come on now, you don't know about Gretz? The GOAT?
I'm imagining like him wearing like four different numbers right now.
Which one fits him? We can get a call in.
17.
99.
I really could have. I was gonna say like 90 something, but I was like, is that really what it is? Like, all right, so you get to pick me one. Jesus, I've only got one so far. Dang, this is a bad showing. It's a horrible showing. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to hope Pete Alonso gets to the finals.
Let's see.
Oh no, I'm nervous. I don't like sitting here watching.
I got some ideas, but I really want to plan it out.
Yes. I got one more question. I can still get right. Don't give me.
You're right.
Give me. Vlad.
Big Bo Bichetti, baby.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not mad at that. Shay's nice. Could have been a lot worse.
Big Bo Bichetti.
Okay, so I got one more.
Bichetti.
We'll take it. That's not. That could be a lot worse. Boba Shea versus Joey Votto. That's what we like to see.
Exactly.
All right, one more, and then you got one more.
And what year was the first Super Bowl?
Oh, I really feel like I should know this. 19. Wow, I really feel like I should know this. I'm a cash.
The very first Super Bowl.
19. Hold on. Let me do some quick math. Hold on.
You got this.
We're in 2023. 19. Oh my God! Is it the? Has to be the actual perfect ride on year.
Yeah.
Dang it!
I mean, do you want me to give you like a
No.
2-year leeway, maybe? I mean,
No, because I feel like I should know this. 1978. No, I'm close.
1967.
No, that's all right. That's not. That would have been my other guess.
How about
Anyways.
the redemption?
All right, let's try it.
Which nation won gold in women's hockey at the 2012 London Olympics?
USA.
The Netherlands.
I don't know. I would have never got that. Oh, it was terrible.
All right, let's see.
That was horrible.
You know what? I'll kind of even it out a little bit. I'll give you Mr. Cover athlete here.
Jazz Chisholm. All right. You could have done me very, very, very bad. Okay. Which famous sportsman lit the torch at the opening ceremony of the 1996 Olympic Games?
Hmm. Muhammad Ali.
How?
No, I'm playing. I knew that one. You gotta choose a different one for the day. I think I knew that one.
You know the bottom one too?
No, I don't think so. What's that one?
Which soccer player goes by the nickname the Flea?
No.
Okay, so you want to do? We'll use that one. And I'll pick a different one for a redemption if you get this wrong.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You don't have a guess?
Ronaldo.
Close. No Messi.
Hey.
Um. Okay, 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds.
Just grab a
The
few
top
of them.
one. Oh yeah, because I think I put the ones that you looked at already on the top.
Who knows?
So, all right. Okay, you can know these. What is the perfect score in gymnastics? Sorry, I'm back in frame.
I know that one. I've been asked that one.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I don't want to give you ones you ain't gonna know.
You don't know me.
Okay. The first National Basketball Association game held outside the U.S. was in which
Europe.
country? Close, but no cigar. Japan.
Ah.
All right, that was your redemption. So I get to pick your last one.
Oh gosh.
All right. You didn't do me dirty.
Come on. Give me Ellie De La Cruz.
Cody Bell.
Hey. Okay.
There we go. All right. Now time. Oh, I don't know. I mean, you can. All right. Our teams have been set. The trivia didn't go the greatest, I guess, per se. This is a weird home run derby. On John's side, we have Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Jonathan India, and Mike Trout. On my side, we have Bo Bichette, Joey Votto, Jazz Chisholm, and Pete Alonso. Pete gonna have to put us in his backpack.
Yes, sir.
All right, you gonna do it? I know you done. All right,
Heed.
let's see here. We'll do 1 or 2 minutes.
I don't know one.
One. Okay, whoever can hit the most home runs in 1 minute, baby. Let's get it. Timeout. Oh, you only got 1 minute. You
Yeah.
don't need a timeout. We'll control all of them. I don't know who's gonna win.
Now are we swimming straight to the championship?
We're gonna send game by game, yeah,
Yes,
round by round.
sir.
Let's see who takes it.
Joey Votto.
Up there doing his
30
thing.
home runs per at bat. Okay.
Dang. Okay. Boy hitting 30 home runs per at bat. Crazy feat.
Every time he's up there.
30 of them tanks. All right. Let's see. All right. First round will be Cody Bellinger versus Aaron Judge. All right.
All right, come on, Jed.
Next batter. So Cody Bellinger. Oh, it's only a minute. I forgot. 6 in a minute. It's not bad.
All right, what can Judge surpass it?
All right. Let's see. Could your best guy be eliminated already? Oh,
Aaron
7.
Judge moves on.
All right. Now next up, India and Trout.
All right, India, put on for Cincy.
Let's see. 2.
Ooh.
2.
Oh.
Yikes. Trade India. 2.
Get
Trout
out
gonna
of here.
destroy this for sure.
No way.
3. Yeah, I mean he only needed 3. It stops when
Exactly.
he beats it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so Mike Trout versus Aaron Judge. Dang. Okay. Bo Bichette and Joey V, baby.
All right, machete.
Let's see.
3.
3. Okay, Joey, that's doable. Come on, Joey.
Put on for Cincy, Joey.
One last run, Joey. Come on, man. Go! He moves on.
That's what
Joey
it's all
V.
about.
All right. Now, this is where Pete Alonso, please.
I don't know, Jazz could do it.
I need Pete.
I'm feeling strong about Jazz.
5.
5 solid.
That's solid. That's real solid. That's the third highest so far. All right, Pete.
No pressure.
Give me 6, Pete. Tiebreaker.
Oh.
Another 60 seconds. All right, they get another minute. Let's see what happens. Okay, we know. How many did he get? I don't know. We'll have to see who wins. Pete, baby. He won in OT. Come on, Pete. All right. Now, who is it? Your side or my side first? It's your side.
Mike Trout and Aaron Judge.
All right.
Shoo-wee.
You want to watch, fast forward through these? Or? It's not me. Oh, it was me. Oh, we'll fast forward. Okay. Next user batter. You ready? Next batter.
Yep.
Trout 4. Okay.
All right.
All right. Judge. See who's moving to the finals. Who's your
Oh
guy?
gosh.
You're happy with either of these. Hey,
Hey,
Judge.
let's go,
Of
baby.
course. I need Pete, man. Come on, Pete.
Come on,
Joey.
Votto.
Joey.
Put on for Cincy.
Joey. 5. That's solid.
That's what Judge got.
That's what Pete got last round. Okay, hold
Can
on.
Pete do it again?
Come on, Pete. Let's go. 6, baby.
Aaron Judge
Versus
versus Pete
Pete
Alonso
Alonso.
in a minute.
All right, guys, the finals have arrived. It is Pete Alonso on my side versus Aaron Judge for John's side. So now we will be playing these final minutes. Well, I think it'll be me up first since I'm the lower seed. So we each get a minute, see how many home runs we can hit. Let's see who takes the crown. It's me up first. All right.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete.
Do your thing, big dog.
465 is his longest. That's insane. All right, let's get it rocking. 1.
Get it started.
Give me 2. Give me 3. Let's go, Pete.
He's on fire now.
Let's go, Pete. Hold on. Can we go perfect? I'm 5 for 5. That's a bad pitch. Oh my God, that's a horrible pitch. No, I sold the last one. 5. Okay.
They were throwing you softballs out
I
there.
was 5 for 5 there to start though. It's gonna be hard. You can only miss 2 technically,
I
or
know.
1 technically. All right, Aaron Judge is up. First one out of the park. Number 2 out of the park. Number 3. Oh,
Short.
off the wall. There's hope, Pete. Number 3 gone. Come on. You should miss one more. Gone. It's 4. Oh no. I need you to shank one. Shank one. Shank one. That's for the tie. You need one more.
The
Shank
last
it.
one.
Shank it. Shank it. Shank it. No.
That's out.
Pete.
That's out.
No, Pete. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
That's tough. A walk off.
Woo,
That bad pitch sold me, man.
literally. The last 2 were the softballs out there.
My pitcher sold me, man.
They didn't want to see you succeed.
All right, GG's.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed that small little rendition here new on the Travis and John Show. Quick little MLB segment. As you see, John and Aaron Judge take the crown today. Congrats, GG's all around. But as for the MLB, I think that about wraps us up here. That was a cool little segment, though. I enjoyed that. It was fun. Quick little gameplay introduction there. But with MLB coming to a close, means we'll be transitioning over to the NFL, one of our more involved segments here in the NFL, and something new. Once again, another Christmas present. Give us just a second as we transition over here to get MLB out of here since we are done with MLB. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Give us 2 seconds here to transition. So, John, you want to introduce what our new little thing is going to be tonight?
We'll do a quick little segment along with, of course, our weekly draft and recap of NFL and everything that's happened. We're going to do a new little pack opening.
Absolutely. Another
See what
little
we got.
panini, baby. All right. But before,
Try to give me a little CMC Brock Purdy card.
do we want to start with that, or we want to start with some recap?
We can start with a recap, right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. NFL. So as always, we'll kick it off with the Thursday night football game from the previous night, and last night was a better one than I think any of us actually expected.
Yeah.
That was a game I won some money on last night. And what was it? I say shootout
I'm about to
lightly,
say somewhat
but
of a shootout.
yeah, Joe Flacco, bro.
Of all people.
Joe Flacco,
Yeah.
Wow, what has he done for
The
this Browns team?
resurgence of Flacco.
He is
carried them into the playoffs.
yeah.
Officially.
He's what 3-1, 4-1 with the Browns right now as a starter. Has looked like Joe Flacco of old. He looks better than 80% of starting quarterbacks in the NFL right now at 40 years old.
Yeah.
Um, Browns come out on top of that one last night, 37-20, which was another 300-yard, 3-touchdown performance from, in my
David
opinion,
Njoku.
the comeback
I
player
wish
of
I
the
had
year.
Mr. Njoku for any time touchdown.
And he did everything but score.
But Travis's comeback player of the year,
For
Joe
sure.
Flacco.
It has to be at this point. Um, I will say this real quick. Shout out Damar Hamlin. You know what he went through was a tragedy, and it's something that changed the NFL forever. But when it comes to comeback NFL comeback player of the year, I think Joe Flacco's a little more deserving in just the fact of how much he's played. Damar Hamlin's only played a handful of snaps
Yeah,
total
he
this
was
season.
expected to be his feet on the couch at home,
Yeah.
no NFL career, just led a team into the playoffs, actually playing one of the most important
With
positions.
one of the best defenses in the league, if not the best.
Yeah,
So Joe Flacco has the team around him to go do what the Browns have always wanted to do and go win a Super Bowl. How crazy would that
exactly.
be?
Yeah,
A Joe Flacco, Cleveland Brown led team Super Bowl. That would be something for the
10
ages.
years past Flacco's prime.
Yeah. Oh man, but I mean, shout out Flacco. Let's see if he can keep rolling. They got 2 more games left this season. They are now officially in the playoffs, so we'll see what they can rumble up.
See as the Cinderella run continues in the
Absolutely.
playoffs.
But let's backtrack a little bit. Yes, Thursday Night Football is the kickoff to Week 17, but we do have some Week 16 things we need to cover real quick. So we talked to you guys last week about the Thursday night game. Nothing more to be said there. Saturday night introduced another doubleheader though. Bengals Steelers, Bills Chargers. Steelers come out on top over
Steelers are them.
what was a Bengals team that was rolling. Jake Browning was looking really good, and something happened Saturday night, and they didn't look so good. Steelers topple over them 34-11 to continue to. Or no, I think you said that you guys are still in the hunt, correct?
No, I
Maybe
think
not.
we're knocked out now because the Ravens and Browns that are
Oh yeah,
officially in the conference. So
right,
technically
right.
speaking,
Mm,
I don't want to say it out loud, but
welcome to the club. All I gotta say. Bills Chargers and what was another kind of playoff type deciding game for the Bills, who are still fighting for their playoff spot,
absolutely.
sitting at 9-6. But they do come out on top over the Chargers, 24-22, and which is wildly one of the best games the Chargers have looked in a few weeks,
Yeah,
led by Easton Stick.
still a loss, but
Yeah,
one of the best games, as you said.
yeah,
It's crazy with what they have on roster, how stale they've been.
yeah. It's sad.
Staley needs fired publicly.
Yep, I agree. Bill Belichick
Fans need
to
to
Los
get a
Angeles.
let out their aggression after this season because my God, I mean, being a Steelers and Saints fan, we have our reasonable aggression, but
Absolutely.
the Chargers have a lot more on paper
Yeah,
than we may have,
a lot. Yeah,
and they look horrendous.
yeah,
So
horrible. It's sad.
it should be exciting to see the Chargers offseason from an outside perspective. Not a fan
Not a
perspective,
fan
but
at all.
we're on the outside,
Right.
thankfully.
Yeah, because that team's a mess. Kicking off the Sunday slate for last week were the Browns and Texans, and which was another W for Joe Flacco and the Browns. Another crazy offensive
Exactly
performance.
what kind of sparked the Cinderella run itself. Not the very first win, but
Impact.
one you love to see.
Yeah. Jets Commanders, and which was one of the more higher scoring games of the week, weirdly, but Jets come out on top 30-28 in a game that just has no implication in anything. They're just playing for
Yeah.
fun. Both teams are eliminated. Nothing less than.
Just playing for fun.
Yeah.
It's a pickup game in the backyard at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they got with it. Seahawks and Titans followed that. Seahawks on top 2017.
Titans got a lot to lose because
Yeah.
Derrick Henry's out of his prime, making a lot of money. You have no
Quarterback
wide
situation.
receivers. Yeah, the quarterback situation's still up in the air. Will Levis was a projected number one pick and still isn't exactly
Yeah.
panning out as a franchise quarterback, as it may be. It's year one, but
Right.
again, thankfully, we're not Titan fans, so we'll see where that ship goes.
Absolutely. Falcons Colts. 29-10 for the Falcons in a game that we needed, or I needed them to lose personally, because I guess there's still some slim hope the Saints can sneak in. Not like we'll get out of the first round, but it'd be
We'll do
nice
a
to see
prayer
a
together
playoff
after
game.
the show.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
We should just fly to New Orleans, do a little meet and greet with all the fans, and do
Right
a prayer.
outside the stadium. Bless the
Do a
stadium.
circle all the way around Mercedes-Benz.
Blessing everybody holding hands.
Quick prayer that y'all slip into the playoff.
My God's hope, man. Ah,
Derek Carr on his last toe. About to wheel y'all in.
used car for
He's
sale,
about to have
baby.
700 passing touchdowns or 700 passing yards
Wow, 700 passing touchdowns.
and
That'd be
6 rushing tutties.
a game to remember for the rest of my life. I would tell my grandkids about that
We're gonna
one.
go see it live.
Yeah. Right, yeah, right as we're praying outside the stadium. Packers, Panthers, 33-30. Panthers put up 30 points, which is a little
And
wild.
Jordan Loves was really good.
Yeah, but they're mid.
I mean, they're very mid, but
They ain't even
what
win
do
their
you
division.
expect from the Packers?
Mid.
But is this
They're
better than?
not. No.
No.
This is what you expect.
Oh,
They're mid.
well, I kind of expected a little worse.
They suck. So Lions and what was their first division clinching W since 1993 over the Vikings.
Oh no, I was really
30-24.
with you, but it's kind of been mid the last few weeks.
Oh my God, they just clinched their division. What do you for the
Mm.
first time in 30 years? What do you mean mid?
Eh. They could have done better.
No, they
And the
couldn't
week
have.
before that, they lost.
Okay, and they're still better than the Steelers and the Saints at 11-4. So I don't think we can really say much. They're tied in record with your Super Bowl prediction at 11-4
Yeah,
49ers.
absolutely.
So talk some more.
I mean, I know everybody in Detroit's happy. Did you see, actually, speaking of that, that for next season they already notified
That the
season ticket
tickets that
holders?
year,
Yeah,
our sales are going up
that's the bad part about
because
being
they're
relevant.
good now.
Yeah,
They're really good now.
I mean that's kind of offensive though. I mean these fans have endured a
No.
lot. I get a
I-
little increase, but
I mean,
good
come on.
God, you finally
You-
get a season above 500, and you're like, guys.
Not just a season above 500. They're about to be the defending Super Bowl champions. So, in all due right, they should raise their prices.
We'll
so
see.
they sure will. Bucks keep rolling over what's a very, very, very struggling Jaguars team as of late. 30-12 for the Bucks. Jaguars we're looking really good about 4 weeks ago, sitting at the top of the AFC at 8-3.
Baker Mayfield should be comeback player of the year.
No, it's Joe Flacco.
Baker Mayfield.
No, they're not even guaranteed the playoffs yet. Joe Flacco is.
But what would anybody else do with the Buccaneers team?
Probably the same thing.
No.
He's not all that in the bag of
Yes,
chips.
he is.
He's not. No.
He's an MVP.
No. Wow, that's bold. He's not. But as I was saying, Jaguars have lost 4 straight. Not looking like playoff chances for old Duval, no. Unfortunately. Bears over the Cardinals.
The Bears.
Yeah, speaking of the Bears, your boy will be in attendance this Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time at the Chicago Bears Atlanta Falcons game.
Give us a quick review.
Yeah, pretty excited for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Get to see JF1 and
You can see
Bijan Robinson.
Justin Fields throw an interception live. Nothing
dang
like
right.
it.
You dang right, baby. I'm gonna see Bijan not get, any carries.
Exactly.
Live. Yeah, Arthur Smith being a bum. But Bears beat the Cardinals 27-16. Game really didn't mean much for either team either. Kind of just out there. And what was everybody thought was going to be the game of the week? Dolphins and Cowboys. Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah. A very close game, very competitive game.
I mean, the defense kind of held each team in check.
Yeah.
So
I agree. Dolphins came out 22-20 over the Cowboys. It slight 2-point margin, but a dub's a dub nonetheless. Patriots and Broncos in another game that just didn't matter. I guess the Broncos were still kind of in the hunt, but now I don't think so much anymore after what this game caused.
absolutely.
The end of Russell Wilson's career as a Denver Bronco.
Absolutely. Russell Wilson also says that after beating the Chiefs, Broncos told him to adjust his salary guarantee in his contract or he would be benched.
Wow. So they're doing him way dirty
So
over
yeah,
in
it already
Denver.
came out that they were doing this to save 40 mil and to probably cut him, but now Russell Wilson, being so frustrated, came out on his own and said they told him to remove his
Wow.
salary stuff or he would have been benched.
And he got benched.
So
Wow. Denver and Seattle on Denver's side of thing might be one of the worst trades in NFL history. Just to see the way Russell Wilson panned out in Denver was sad, as you know, a Seahawks fan.
all the money he got,
Yeah, just to he was done dirty. I had my doubts about Russ in Denver,
it's
but
possible that he could end up a Steeler now. That's
or
all I'm saying.
saying, you know what I'm saying. No, but there are definitely some teams that are going to be interested in him come off season time. So he definitely is still going to play ball.
Absolutely. He's still got juice.
I mean, if you looked
I
at his
mean, yeah.
statistics on the season, he's playing better than Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield. These
Literally,
guys
he's
getting so
still a
much hype.
top 10 quarterback statistically in every category.
To see a
So
quarterback with 3,000 plus passing yards and a 26-8 touchdown interception ratio get benched for no reason is
it's
crazy.
not for no reason. It's because of $40 million.
I mean, I get that, but let him finish out the season. What is Jared Stidham going to do for you? He's not going to put you in the playoffs.
It's
He's
going to
not.
save you $40 million.
I mean, I guess per se, yeah, but I don't know. I just
It automatically puts the one of their clauses in effect that nullifies the $40 million. That's why he's being benched. So
that's
they're
sad.
saying screw wins, screw the fact that he is playing
No,
amazingly low key in this
better than
terrible
he did last
offense
year. Yeah,
under other than Cortland Sutton right now, that offense is horrendous.
oh yeah, absolutely.
O line and all. So
Everything.
what he's done has been a blessing. And he got
Sean
shanked over
Payton's a bum.
money. Yeah.
He hates Sean
As
Payton.
we've said months in a row, Sean Payton.
No respect, and it continues to be one of the worst coaching jobs I've ever seen. Shout out Nathaniel Hackett. um, to finish off Week 16 football was a Monday night triple header, not double header, triple header.
Yeah,
And what was our
Christmas.
Christmas Day? I almost completely spaced that Christmas Day slate. What was a very interesting day. Two bigger upsets in my opinion, and one almost upset. Raiders over the Chiefs, 20-14. Wow, do the Chiefs look bad?
Yeah. And it's Patrick Mahomes
What
peeled.
happened? Yeah, I mean, I know it's not all Patrick Mahomes' fault. Or his wide receivers cannot catch the ball if you put
They
sticky glue on their
they
hands.
literally picked up random dudes off the street.
Yeah, and I get that Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes, but if you watch these Chiefs games and you really pay attention to the way this offense looks, some of that blame goes to Pat. Some of these throws he's making, I know he's put some of these throws on the money that his receivers just dropped,
He's forcing a
but
lot because
yeah,
he in the back of his head he's Patrick Mahomes.
yeah, Travis
Not
Kelsey,
realizing that these are a bunch of bums that should barely be in the league that you
agreed,
are throwing to.
agreed. Travis Kelsey has not been Travis Kelsey. I think he's like what 5 or 6 weeks straight without a
Yeah,
touchdown.
he's
Not like
finally
him at
getting
all.
older, so I
Um,
mean,
Taylor Swift taking a
defenses
toll.
absolutely the Taylor Swift curse, and I mean defenses know if you cover up Travis Kelsey, put
What
four
can you
guys on
do?
him regardless. You leave anybody else wide open, they're not catching the ball.
Right,
So
as they've shown all year. I don't know what I think they'll be a playoff team at this point, but I don't see a Super Bowl repeat
no,
in nice at
I
all.
wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
They've looked
what
horrible.
changes come? I mean, anything you do in Kansas City is going to be seen as controversial.
Absolutely.
It's almost like Golden State in the NBA. I mean, you can't fire Andy Reid. You can't move on from
No,
Patrick Mahomes.
no,
He's
they
got
won't.
two
He
rings
just
and
needs
all.
help.
But
The
Travis
the
Kelsey, I mean,
he needs wide receiver help, and that'll
he
be their
needs an
biggest
O
point.
line, wide receivers, defense.
Defense
Even though
isn't
it's
bad.
better than it has been,
Defense has been okay.
it's been a lot better than it has been in prior
Yeah,
seasons. But
he just doesn't have any help.
no,
Giants Eagles in the middle slate. Eagles skimmed by the Giants in what I thought was going to be another upset.
yeah.
On the day they 33-25. The Eagles. If Zach, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but I don't know if this is another Super Bowl team
Yeah,
either.
again, they're
Um,
looking Everybody in there on the roster has said they looked inconsistent. They know it.
Very,
They've played inconsistent.
very.
I don't know what's missing. They don't know what's missing. But as I've said, your coach is a 12-year-old, so that's
Agreed.
part of the issue.
Nick Sirianni is a
He has
weirdo.
lost the locker room.
Oh, and so is Jalen Hurts. They've already put out reports that they are doubting his ability to be a leader and manage a locker room as a quarterback. So that team's slowly falling apart after what we thought was going to be a great year.
Yeah,
Philly.
redemption year
Started
for the
off
Eagles.
first 10 weeks of the season looked tremendous, but as of late, not so much. To finish off Monday night and what was another really, really, really good game, what I thought was going to be a different outcome.
And a start of the Lamar Jackson MVP talk.
Yeah, and what could be a potential Super Bowl preview, the Ravens and 49ers.
Yeah.
And wow, did the Ravens defense put on an absolute clinic.
Yeah,
Oh my
Brock
God.
Purdy looked horrendous.
Okay, pause.
4 interceptions.
Pause. I get that. Pause. I watched this game. I watched every single snap of this game. And 3 of those interceptions from Brock Purdy were off dropped or tipped passes at the line of scrimmage or from his receivers. I get the decision making is a little questionable on those little dump off screens. 2 of those picks came off a wide receiver bubble screen and a halfback screen to McCaffrey being tipped at the line of scrimmage and caught in midair. So yes, 4 picks is bad, but it's not like he was just throwing crazy, unworthy throws and getting picked off. Like, they were explainable picks. Yes, they were mistakes. Yes, he deserves to take some blame from it. But what we've seen from Brock Purdy this season cannot be compared to that one game. I mean, he's been the front runner for MVP for weeks now.
100% on the pack right here, actually.
One of the one more upcoming stars in the NFL.
Absolutely.
So the 49ers, I mean, we've seen them look very vulnerable at times this season, but they're still a team we know is going to compete come playoff time.
Absolutely.
They're a Super
They
Bowl
have
favorite.
every piece to make it happen.
Right.
And as we discussed weeks back now, if they don't make it happen, every player is probably not going to be here next season because they're way over the salary cap.
They have to win this year. Yeah, I agree.
So we'll see.
And the Ravens, they put a stamp on why they're the top team in the AFC right now as well. Top team in the NFL, I believe now, best record, I think, after beating the 49ers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lamar's looked good. I know every single team, I know it's been brought up quite a bit the past few days, but every single team had an option to call Lamar Jackson this offseason.
Yeah,
free
the last offseason. They all said no.
Nobody wanted to. And now he's on an MVP tour leading the best record in all of football. So shout out Lamar, man. Yeah. I mean, let him keep doing his thing. We'll see how that plays out come playoff time. But that wraps up our Week 16 recap. We got a little in-depth there, I think.
A little bit.
But if you want, we can hop into the pack opening before we hop into our
draft. Quick little 15 cards. Can't do it necessarily completely even, I guess.
Panini pack for y'all. Hey, I'll get your pack. It's only right.
Oh, God, I got to count these.
All right. Not looking. Rip through this Panini pack real quick. We'll follow that up with our weekly NFL draft, and we'll hop into some NBA Deal or No Deal. So please stay tuned if you guys are enjoying.
I think I have 8. If I can count. We'll see.
Okay. Who's going first, you or me?
I'll go ahead since I have 8.
Okay.
Ooh. The first one is an Eric Azuk.
Oh, yeah. Azukama? He's a rookie. It's a rookie's card.
Beautiful. Beautiful card.
That is dope. Hey, I'll follow you up with a little see-through card as well. First card off the board is a Mr. Tyler Algier.
Oh.
See-through card running back that is stealing Bijan's carries.
Absolutely. Part of the controversy.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Atlanta controversy, Drake London.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Follow it up with his teammate on the same exact kind of looking card. Next up, another wide receiver. This is a dope card. Mr. Garrett Wilson from the New York Jets. That's kind of dope. We like that.
Mr. Christian Watson.
Hey.
For the Packers.
Best wide receiver on roster. Oh, that's awkward. Next up for me, Christian Watson from the Green Bay Packers.
To make it even more awkward, next up for me, Christian Watson for the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, Panini, what's the deal?
They
Where's
they're
what?
in love with Christian
What's the
Watson.
obsession?
They got him on their fantasy team.
Ooh, this one's dope. All right, we got the running back for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Cool card art, Mr. Rashad White.
Hey,
These are cool cards. Hey, that's dope, Loki. You got a nice little pack
the
here.
quarterback that should be the starter in Tennessee, Malik
Facts.
Willis.
Facts. Preach. Preach. Next up, wide receiver, second year guy for the New York Giants, Wandale Robinson. Bad little pickup. He's been getting a lot
Hey,
more snaps this season.
possible MVP discussion.
Ooh.
Dak Prescott.
Hey, okay. You like those. Next up, ooh, breakout tight end rookie for Arizona Cardinals,
Ooh.
Mr. Trey McBride, who's having a fantastic
Hey.
season. He's been really good for the Cardinals.
Ooh. Wonder if this is
Ooh.
the game that it happened.
Ooh.
But right before injury, Mr. Nick Chubb
Hey. Oh, it could be the game it happened. I don't know.
playing
That's dope,
against the
though.
Steelers in the card.
Want to tell you what game it's from on the back? Oh, no, it just says it's 2022 season. I don't know. That's dope, though. All right, to finish off my side of things. Ooh, this is dope. This is a guy I talked about quite a bit. A guy that's been playing a lot for Josh Jacobs, backup running back for the Las Vegas Raiders,
Zamir
Zamir White.
White. Hey, I knew that.
Yeah, that's dope. All
It's your
right.
dog. Finish it out a nice little chronicle card. Dante Foreman.
Hey, Deonta Foreman. Doing okay. You got a nice back though. I like that.
Yes, sir. Those are nice cards.
Yeah,
We knew
for
everyone
sure.
wanted in.
Thanks.
What happens when it comes to NFL?
Thanks. All right.
Now the
Now
big stuff.
it's NFL draft time, baby. Fantasy head-to-head 1v1. Week 16 results. Now, John hasn't even heard these yet.
No, I'm scared.
Haven't told anybody. This was a very close matchup this week. A lot better than last week, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
We'll
Ooh.
start it off. We'll kick it off. You want to tell everybody your team? I'll cover numbers. You can see the ones on the side, but you can't see the total.
All right. Josh Allen with 24.98. Jameer Gibb, 24. Jonathan Taylor with 10. Tyreek Hill with 18.9. A.J. Brown with 14. Jake Ferguson with 8.5. And Mike Evans with 27.6.
For a total of 128.28.
Okay.
All right. Now let's see what I ended up with.
Okay.
My quarterback, Jalen Hurts, 23.44. CMC at running back 1, 25.1.
Of course.
James Cook, sale of the century,
Absolutely.
5 points.
Absolutely.
CD Lamb, 25.2.
I actually saw an Avatar meme that said when the world needed him most with James Cook,
Yeah,
he vanished.
literally. And he did. Wide receiver 2, Jay Jettas with 26.1.
Ooh-wee.
Tight end, David Njoku, 16.4. And super flex, Raheem Mostert with 12.
Ooh.
For a total 133.24.
Wow.
Your boy
Less
comes
than
out
5 points.
with a 5-point dub. If you want to quick math those and double check, feel free, baby.
He dipped himself.
Yep, I gave myself a W.
He ran it the first time and saw that I won. He's like, oh, I'll just see just a little bit of my side. He's not going to check these. Who cares?
Now I'll take his game from 3 weeks ago. He scored more points. Yeah.
We'll run those back.
You can double check. All right.
No, I'm a triple check.
But with results in for week 16, with 2 weeks left, we might try to implement something come playoff time, but we'll talk about that more. Currently, right now, sitting 3-1. Falling off week 1, and it's kind of tumbled down a little bit since then.
I got a point to prove.
Let's see if you can redeem yourself this week. But hate to break the news to you, you get first pick.
Yes,
So,
sir.
I'm the dub man. All right, we're gonna kick it off. I think everybody knows where the kickoff starts every single week.
You gotta, yeah.
I'm going with my RB1, Mr. CMC. You can't not go CMC in a fantasy draft like this.
Absolutely. I think we know, though. Gotta follow that up with a definitive 2. Tyreek Hill.
Okay. Tyreek Hill at the 102. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got a quick problem to fix there. I think, like I said, yeah, the 1 and 2 are pretty definitive. There. Tyreek Hill, wide receiver 1. All right. I'm going to go with my wide receiver 1. I guess it's a little bit repetitive as well, but I'm going to go with Mr. CeeDee Lamb. He's been the best receiver in fantasy football as of late, but
Yes,
after
sir.
Tyreek Hill. We'll go with Mr. CeeDee Lamb from the Dallas Cowboys.
Hmm.
Who's your 104, baby? Who you going? Who you going? Who you going? You're up. Anybody in
I'm
the
gonna go
league?
ahead and fill in one of my running backs. I'm gonna get Mr. JT again. And a
Okay.
nice little rough and tumble matchup with the Raiders this
You
week.
know, run it back with Jonathan Taylor
Yes, sir.
as your RB1. Okay. And Zach Moss is out again as well.
Exactly.
Jonathan Taylor. All right. Next up, I'm going to go with my RB2. And I'm going to go with one of my guys I love. Haven't taken him yet. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to go with AK, Mr. Alvin
Ooh,
Kamara.
okay.
My RB2. My dog, baby. My man's.
Go ahead and lock up my main quarterback here, and I'm gonna take the newest MVP
No, you
contender,
son of a
Lamar
gun.
Jackson.
I wanted Lamar. That's who I was going to go. All right, Lamar Jackson, I guess. All right. Brings me back up live on the board. I think I'm going to select. I think he's going to have a big week this week. He's a guy that I took, I think, once earlier in the season. I'm going to take him again. I'm going to fill in my wide receiver 2 spot. I'm going to go with Monroe St. Brown.
Okay.
Big week for Dallas going up against, or big week for Detroit going up against Dallas. I think they have something to prove. We'll see if St. Brown can pop off for me. St. Brown and CeeDee Lamb. You're up. I'm mad you took more. I really was going to sneak it.
I think this is gonna be a prove it game for Mr. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, as we were discussing. We'll fill out my running back 2 spot. Take Mr. Isaiah Pacheco. I think he'll get a fair share. I think their quick little restart and refresh will start on the ground, and he'll get a fair share of little receptions too.
Okay. Isaiah Pacheco. I don't hate it. It's a nice little switch up pick. All righty. That puts me back on the board. I have both my running backs and both my receivers. Still have a super flex open. I'm gonna, obviously I always go Jalen Hurts, and I think he's a safe pick. But I'm gonna switch it up this week. I'm gonna go with one of my favorite guys. He's returning this week. Something to prove for the end of the season. I'm gonna go C.J. Stroud at my QB1.
Ooh, I love it.
Yes,
Your
sir.
dog.
That's my man, bro.
He's been pinned on the page. CJ Stroud is elite
Facts, because
since we
he is.
started the page.
It's comeback week against Tennessee. I think he has a game.
This man was on the CJ Stroud bandwagon before he was in the league.
Way before.
I'm gonna go with somebody that plays tomorrow.
Ooh.
I got too excited to wait. I'm gonna fill in my
Oh.
tight end spot against Mr. Sam Laporte.
Oh my god. How did I know? Sam Laporta. Sorry, I got 2 people that play tomorrow. Edie and Amonra.
Yes,
It's gonna be a
sir.
good game. All right, that puts me back up at the board. I need a tight end and a super flex. I'm gonna fill in my super flex position. This is a name I like. I don't know why you're hating. He's been second best running back in all of fantasy football this year. I'm going Mr. Kyron Williams from the Los Angeles Rams.
I mean,
Averaging 20 points a game.
I just had an issue with Ram players.
He has been literally tremendous.
Even them winning the Super Bowl feels like a fluke.
Kyron
Like it
Williams
never
is
happened.
so good.
I'm gonna fill in my super flex.
Wide out too.
I know. with somebody. I mean, I got a little bit of a matchup controversy here, but I feel like this game's gonna be a shootout. My super flex Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh, Tua, man. I'm just gonna put Tua T
Might as well because
because
good
I'm
God
not
knows
spelling the
how.
last
Yeah,
name. All right, it leaves me back on the board with my tight end position. Um, man, who? Let me double check one more time just to see. I wish I could go to Joku. We already played.
man.
Took Laporta. Um, you know what? I know they're going against Philly, but he's continued to prove why he's one of the most breakout rookies this season. We pulled him just a little bit ago. I'm gonna go Mr. Trey McBride from the Arizona Cardinals.
Ooh, I like it.
Switch it up a little bit. That leaves you with a wide receiver spot. I got CD and Amon.
Hmm.
You got Reek.
I feel like this isn't like necessarily a prime time game. They play with everybody else here. In the prime time games, it's Mr. AJ Brown that goes off. But when it's not, it's Mr. Devontae Smith.
You and these Eagles
Give me
receivers.
Devontae, baby.
Devontae Smith over everybody that was left.
Yes.
All right. See if that comes back to bite you or not.
No, I'm coming back, baby.
All
I'm getting
right,
my
you
get
need to
back.
come back. All right, finalized for the week. I will give you a run through of my Week 17 fantasy football team. C.J. Stroud, Mr. Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, C.D. Lamb, Amon St. Brown, I forgot the Trey McBride, and Kyron Williams.
I like it. Lamar Jackson, Jonathan Taylor, Isaiah Pacheco, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Smith, Sam Laporta, and Tua.
Yes,
My
sir.
super flex.
Okay, it's a nice little matchup. We got some different names on here this week. Picked a few different people.
Yes,
I got
sir.
things mixed up a little bit.
That's how quickly the season changes.
Exactly. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. That is our official Week 17 Fantasy Football 1v1 recap and official draft.
We got an exciting Ohio State football game tonight too.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, I got a bet I need to put in before
We
that
need to
game
get those,
starts.
yeah. So we need to.
Yeah, I already got one that I got cooked up that I have in my saved. I haven't placed it yet, but I saved it there.
I didn't save, so that means we need to get on to our NBA segment here soon.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, you know how NBA goes. We go and we play some NBA deal or no deal. Is that what we're hopping into first? Or do you have something else planned there?
Mm.
Okay, yeah. All right. But with in the NBA deal or no deal, as you guys know, we will have to take a short intermission here to get everything set up on the screen behind us. So if you guys will give us just a few minutes here, please stay tuned. We're going to prepare our NBA deal or no deal, and we'll be right back with you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to NBA Deal or No Deal. All right, I didn't have the music, but I did my best. Anyways, as you guys see, our first game is set up here behind us. But before we kick off into this week's game of Deal or No Deal, we need some results from last week.
Absolutely.
So, if you guys remember, right, John ended up Mr. Chet Holmgren, rookie
Woo!
sensation from the OKC Thunder, and your boy ended up with Mr. Ja Morant, return man for the Memphis Grizzlies. So, Chet's
Turn
three-game
man like he's
stretch.
a kickoff returner.
Oh man. Chet's 3 games, my bad, include 41, 41, and 49. Not a bad slate
Okay.
for Chet. For a
Okay.
total of 131.
Okay, Chet.
Not bad,
Put
not bad.
on.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Boy, on the other hand, Mr. John Morant ended his slate with 48, 35, and 64
Woo!
for a total of 147
Ooh.
to take the slight edge over Chet by 16
Oh,
points.
wow.
So your boy gets his bounce back. Now tied
Okay.
currently 1-1 on the NBA Deal or No
Okay.
Deal slate. Now,
Let's see how this week plays out.
with the results out of the way, you guys see 9 cases here on the board. I'm sure you guys would like to know who's in these cases before we kick off. Top 3 this week will be Luka Doncic, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and Tyrese Halliburton. Our middle 3 will be LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Scotty Barnes. And our bottom 3 will be Desmond Bain, Bam Adebayo, and Cade Cunningham. So these bottom guys obviously aren't the best guys in the world, but they're guys that are capable of having bigger games and putting up good fantasy numbers to take out the top guys. So let's see how this week plays out. First up, your boy will be playing his game, so John will be hosting.
Yes, sir.
Let's kick it off.
Now, Travis, what case do you want to be your case?
What case? I want to be my case.
Who
What
do
am
you
I
think's
feeling?
holding the top
Last week,
player?
I called my shot and was almost right. One off. Let's go with 4. I'm feeling 4. Let's go with 4.
All right.
I like 4.
Travis has selected case 4.
Alrighty, number 4 is your boys. I like it. It's got good vibes to it. I'm feeling a Luka in here. All right, first 3 cases off the board. Let me get 5 out of here. I don't like how it's blocking the sun.
All right.
It's out of place. It's always one out of place. Number 5.
Mr. SGA.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow. Shea Gilgis, huh?
what a player to knock off.
Wow.
The bankers get happy.
Shea Gilgis on the first rip, huh?
The first envelope.
All right. Let's see if we can
What
even it out.
envelope's next?
Give me number
Travis?
9. Give me number 9.
Case 9. Let's see who's hiding in case 9.
Number 9.
Hopefully not a Luka Doncic.
Come on, please.
In case 9, Tyrese Halliburton.
Wow. Wow, wow,
We're
wow.
knocking out the big names, Trav.
Wow. I don't want to play this week. Wow, already? Are you kidding me? All right, you didn't put Luca in 1. Give me 1.
Alright, we need a low name. Who's the bottom this week? We need to knock out a
Bam,
knock
Cade.
out some Cade, Lee Bain. Scotty Barnes. Well, this is a little better.
Okay. That's not. I wouldn't have minded.
Probably should have started, but
All right. 3 guesses off the board. The banker is here.
all right.
What is the banker going to give me? Snack break. Here live on. Tell me one. First offer. Who is it gonna be? Someone I want. Let's make a deal, banker.
I don't know. Let me look. I'm thinking.
Make a deal. I don't want to have to say no deal. Let's make a deal.
All right, let me look.
Let's change it up for once.
Let me look. Let me see what they play. We need 3 games.
Yep. Between Friday and Friday. Not including Friday. Oh, Saturday through Saturday. Or Saturday through Thursday.
Well, they play 4. Yikes. Well, there goes that one. Let's see here.
This game takes a lot of research.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have another idea. Let me check here. Let me check here.
All right. Your boy patiently waiting, hoping we can make a deal today.
All right, this is all for one.
You're right. You're right. Someone I'll take. Don't make me say no. Don't make me say no.
So they play tonight, and then they play next Friday, but they play 3 in between.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. So I have an offer on the board.
Who is it?
My first offer
Who is it?
is Mr. Devin Booker.
D-Book. D-Book. You should have known he was good. KD's on this list.
Yes, sir.
You should have known his games were fine.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, KD on the list.
I didn't even think about it.
D-Book. That's not a bad offer at all. I like that.
Exactly.
Wow, I said let's make a deal. No deal.
Ooh,
No deal.
You got it tempting because you still got Luka.
And LeBron and KD, who I would
Exactly.
probably all prefer over D-Book. Okay, no deal.
All
Let's
right.
get back to ripping. Next case off the board. Give me number 6. Number 6. Let's keep it symmetrical.
All right. In
6.
case. Number 6. Oh, I flipped this one.
Oh.
LeBron James.
No. Why? No way.
Ooh.
Why is that? I guess Luca's still there, but like, come on, man.
You pull them lower names.
Give me case number 8.
Number 8.
Just don't be Luca. Don't be Luca. Don't be Luca. No way it's Luca. No.
Luka knocked off the board. Playing like me last week.
Doesn't make sense. All right. Some BS. How do I still have the bottom 3 left? How is this possible? Come on, man. No way. Not expecting much here. An offer I might have to take. Depending how this plays out.
All right, they play 3 games. Perfect.
Who is it?
Still averaging
Who
a
is
little
it?
bit more than D-Bane, but he's not your KD. Offer you Sabonis.
Deal.
You gonna take it?
Deal.
All right.
Deal. I'm shaking his hand.
All right.
Deal. All day deal.
Perfect. After some unlucky strings, he's gonna take the triple-double machine Sabonis.
I think I made the right decision.
There's a lot of low names. There was a
But
really risky chance that
but,
you had
yeah.
KD. So
Sabonis is a guy that can outperform KD still. I don't think their margin's much different.
exactly.
I'll take Sabonis. I first ever deal and deal or no deal history. Hold on, let's play it out though.
All
Let's
right.
see what
Yeah,
happens.
I'll say. I just wanted to take that for myself.
2 cases.
I'm gonna keep that for myself. You don't said your deal. I'm gonna just keep it safe.
It's probably K, so you can have it.
What would you have eliminated next?
2.
All right. Case 2 would have knocked
It was
off.
just for fun. Your boy ended up with some bonus.
Bam Adebayo.
Bam. Okay. I mean, hey. So I guess there's still a chance for KD. All right. I would have took. Get number 3 out of here.
Number 3 would have knocked out Desmond Bain.
Wow.
Which would have left it to KD and Cade.
Wow. I would have kept.
You would have kept number 4.
I would have kept.
You want to open 7 as I open, or no? You got to open the one you selected.
All right. Telling you, I had Cade. I promise you, that's who this is. I told you I had
Yeah,
Cade. I knew it.
he took the safe choice and taken
I would
Sabonis.
have much rather had Sabonis.
KD was in 7.
I would have much rather had Sabonis. Save the envelope. I'm happy with Domantas.
Perfect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up my version of Deal or No Deal. Once I get this all written down, deal. Bow. Sabonis. All right. That's your boys.
Love it.
Now, with my game being finished, we will now transfer over to John's version and see who he ends up for this week. So if you guys will give us just a few minutes here for another very quick intermission so we can set up the next game, we'll be back here in just a short few minutes. Thank you guys for watching as always. Stay tuned. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back
Sure.
from our short intermission, and here we are, our beautiful faces. We are back with John's version of the NBA Weekly Deal or No Deal. I played my game first. I came out with Mr. DeMontis Sabonis, completing the first ever bank offer here on the Travis and John Show NBA Deal or No Deal.
Yes, sir. The first deal
Came
we've
up
had since we
clutch.
started.
Needed it big time.
Absolutely. Would have ended up with Cade as we've seen it play out.
Yeah. So definitely won that one. But here we are with John, as we see. Give me a case, John. Which one do you want to be yours? I need one case. One case.
It never plays out in my favor with the numbers I'm feeling, with the way we set these games up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go a little different and go 8.
8? Okay. All right. He's selected case number 8. Here we are. This will now officially be John's case. Who's in here? We will find out later. All right. You have selected your case. Now I need 3 cases that will not be yours.
Knock out 7.
7? Lucky number 7, huh?
See what's in there.
See what's in lucky number 7.
Feeling good about 8.
Feeling good? Let's see if you're feeling good about 7.
Not on the first one, right?
Oh my God. Luka Doncic. The first case off the board. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Dang.
That one hurts. The banker likes it, though. The banker likes it. That's rough. No Luka this week.
3.
Okay, we just firing.
I got to fix
Number
it.
3.
I
Number
gotta fix
3.
it.
Let's see. See if he fixes it. Could have been worse. Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Could have been worse. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it could have been worse. Middle of the pack. Kevin Durant off the board. I need one more, John, before the banker calls.
4.
4. Leave an ugly number 5 up there. Let's see. 4. This is what you like to see. Quick bounce back. Cade Cunningham.
Perfect.
That was beautiful. Needed that one. All right.
This is an awkward. Good luck,
Need some
Balance.
statistics.
Good luck, banker, because this is
Wow.
the most uneven set of eliminations. I knocked out the million and the penny.
Okay. I offer
And
you
probably half a
Keldon
million.
Johnson. All right. Let's see.
Devin Vassell.
You knocked out Luca, KD, and Cade. This is literally, you did it like.
Exactly. The most uneven.
Like, what is this?
The top of the top pack, the middle of the middle pack, and the bottom of the bottom pack.
Wow. How do I even offer this?
Exactly.
Let's take a look here. So you have Bam, Bane, Scotty Braun, A. Reed. Okay. 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 All right. I have my offer. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you still have some good names on the board. SGA, Reese, LeBron. Scotty's even not a bad name. I'm gonna offer you something quite literally in the middle of what you have left. And I'm gonna go with the guy that won it for me last week. I'm gonna offer you Mr. Ja Morant. Offer number 1 from the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant. On the table. The banker is called. The banker has let him know what he's thinking. Now we wait. How you feeling? First thoughts.
Ow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
I mean, he saved you last week.
He did.
He's been huge since he came back.
Yeah, it's barely scraping over Chet, though, I will say.
Exactly. He had an inconsistent week, so I think with what's on the board, I have to say no deal.
No deal. Okay.
No deal.
Ja Morant, no deal. We'll see if it comes back to bite him or not. You don't want Ja Morant? Tell me 2 more you don't want.
2.
2? Okay. Leaving a weird array of numbers here. All right, number 2. Let's see who's in 2. Let me take a peek. If I can get it.
Need Bam here.
Called your shot. Bam Adebayo.
Yes, sir.
Called his shot.
Love to see.
Bam Adebayo off the board. All right, give me one more.
5. You gotta
5.
get the middle one out of there.
Finally.
I know.
Messing up the whole aesthetic. Number 5.
Way.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh.
That hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Tyrese gone. On with the wind. All right.
Oh, my
Let me
gosh.
see your list.
It's so uneven.
Yeah, SGA, Braun, Scotty, and Bane. Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. SGA, Braun, Scotty, and Bane. Interesting. Interesting. I might pull something out of my bag here. Hold on.
What are you working with?
I might do something that hasn't been done yet in Travis and Jon Show NBA Deal or No Deal.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm going to offer you someone who you've actually already eliminated. I'm going to offer you back Kevin Durant. Phoenix Suns.
What?
I'm going to offer him back to you. You got him gone early, but did you want him? You have your chance right now.
LeBron and SGA on the board are probably, safer option, but could he top Sabonis?
Can he? Think he's got it in him in a 3-game stretch?
Deal.
Deal! KD!
I'm taking Kevin Durant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen, 2 deals have been made today. The Lakers were being generous. KD has been given or taken as John's selection for the week.
All
KD
right.
versus DeMontis Sabonis.
I like it.
Let's see how it would have played out. Give me 2 more cases.
9.
All right, let's see. Let's see what would have happened. What could have been. Could have been. And Bane.
Oh.
Okay, that's a good one off the board.
Ooh,
Are you gonna regret this?
And then I probably would have done 6.
6. You're gonna leave 1?
Yeah, I would have done it.
6. Scotty Barnes.
Oh.
You have Shea and LeBron, the 2 people that you said were safer options.
Wow.
So the deal came back to
Wow.
bite you.
And then I would have
But
probably.
the real question.
I would have probably kept. Because I would have said, one's not a top player. I would have probably kept my case.
You would have kept 8.
No
and ended with
way.
SGA. Dang. But you took the banker's offer.
No way.
What could have been, ladies and gentlemen, what could have been.
That hurts.
Wow. But instead, you have the Durantula.
I mean, it's not the worst.
It could have been, I guess it could have been a
It's
lot
Kevin
worse.
Durant.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
But, technically,
SGA.
average and point wise,
SGA destroyed him.
yeah,
That's why he's higher on the list.
that hurts. But,
Durant versus DeMontis Sabonis. It don't get no better than that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there it is. That brings us to the official end of Travis and John's weekly edition of NBA Deal or No Deal. We hope you guys enjoy. We hope you guys like this segment. We have a lot of fun with it. Something to keep us a little interactive and, have some fun during sports time and not just looking at a camera talking all the time.
Absolutely.
But with NBA Deal or No Deal being finished, that brings us to the wrap up of this week's show.
Unfortunately, the end of a beautiful week, an amazing show. But we've covered all topics. And until next week, stay tuned into all our socials, the YouTube for all extra clips from this show.
Absolutely.
Any, extra picks we may have for games this week. Facebook, obviously, for all our extra posts throughout the week. Whatever you could
Absolutely.
ask for. So,
Absolutely. And like we mentioned earlier, if you guys were one of the early birds in the show, or if you're now one of our late timers, um, New Year brings us a new Travis and John show. No, we're not switching up the show, but we will be switching up a lot of visuals. I think
absolutely. We are going to be whole new, a lot better, whole new aesthetic,
absolutely.
10 times cleaner, and a lot more for you guys to see, a lot more informative,
Absolutely.
interactive.
We have a lot of things up
Exactly.
our sleeve for the next 7 days. So we're going to do our best to portray all of that and bring you guys the best possible quality we can bring you guys.
Absolutely.
But we hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. I know we did. It was a lot of fun. Like John said, stay tuned to all of our social medias and everything we have to offer. There's a link tree in our Facebook bio where you're currently watching us. So just click on our name, click on the link in the bio. You can go follow us on whatever you have. We appreciate all the support. We hope to see you guys on next week's show. But with that being said, it's the Travis and John show. As always, live.
On Facebook Live.
We'll see you next year.